Hi, friends. Do you remember reading the book yesterday, Goldilocks and the Three Bears? Well, today we're going to read another book called The Jolly Postman. And in this book, the postman is going to deliver a letter to Goldilocks. So let's read the book and see how the mailman delivers his letters. The title of the book is The Jolly Postman, written by Janet and Alan Alberg. Once upon a bicycle, so they say, the jolly postman came one day from over the hills and far away with a letter for the three little bears. Mr. and Mrs. Bear, the woods. Let's open up the envelope and see what the letter is. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Bear and Baby Bear, I am very sorry indeed that I came into your house and ate Baby Bear's porridge. Mommy says I am a bad girl. I hardly eat any porridge when she cooks it. She also says Daddy will fix the little chair. Love, from Goldilocks. Do you remember that Goldilocks broke Baby Bear's chair in the book yesterday? Well, I think it's really nice that she's writing a letter saying that she's going to fix it. P.S. Baby Bear can come to my party if he likes. There will be 3 kinds of Jell-O and a magician. I wonder if he's going to go. So the bears read the letter, and the postman drank his tea. And what happens next? Very soon we'll see. Off went the postman, toodaloo, in his uniform of postal blue, to a gingerbread cottage and garage too, with the letter for, who do you think the letter's for? She looks like a witch. The letter's to the Wicked Witch. Let's open up the envelope and see what we find. It looks like the witch got an advertisement. Do you guys ever get advertisements in the mail or in the newspaper? There's a sale on boots. Looks like there's a sale on cauldrons. Everything a witch could want. The witch read the letter with a cackle of glee. And the postman read the paper, but didn't drink his tea. It was green. Soon the jolly postman, we hear tell, stopped at a door with a giant bell and a giant bottle of milk as well, with a postcard for, guess who? He has giant shoes. The postcard is for the giant. Let's read it. Thinking of you on my magic carpet tour. Dear Giant, having a nice time. We love the hen that lays the golden eggs. I'll be back for your singing harp. Love, your little pal, Jack. So the giant read the postcard with the baby on his knee, and the postman wet his whistle with a thimbleful of tea. Once more on his bicycle, the postman rode to a beautiful palace, so we've been told, where nightingales sing, and a sign said sold, with a letter for, who lives in a castle and a palace? Who's the letter for? It's for Cinderella. And on this letter, it has a stamp. And we're going to talk about mailing a letter with a stamp later. And it's got the address where you're sending it, who you're sending it to, and this says Cinderella. So it's got a stamp so the postman can mail it. Let's see what the letter says. Ooh, dear princess, It's a letter from a book publisher. We are pleased to enclose a copy of the book we wrote about your marriage to the prince. And they enclosed the book so she could read her own book about her. That was a nice letter. So Cinders read her little book, and the postman drank champagne and wobbled off on his round again. There's 2 more letters. Later on, the postman, feeling hot, came upon a grandma in a shady spot. But Grandma, what big teeth you've got. Do you guys remember reading this during fairy tales? Who is that? It's a wolf wearing Grandma's clothes. The Big Bad Wolf. Let's see who wrote the Big Bad Wolf a letter. Dear Mr. Wolf, we are writing to you on behalf of our client, Miss Riding Hood, concerning your grandma. Miss Hood tells us that you are presently occupying her grandma's cottage and wearing her grandma's clothes without permission. We are requiring you to leave immediately. Yours sincerely, Harold Meany. So they're telling the Big Bad Wolf he needs to get out of Grandma's house. I wonder if he'll listen. This is the letter that we were talking about earlier. Remember we said there is a letter to Goldilocks? So the jolly postman, nearly done, and so is this story, came to a house where a party had begun. On the step was a bear with a bun. But the letter was for Goldilocks. And it has the stamp so the postman can deliver it. It's a birthday card. Somebody sent Goldilocks a happy birthday card. Birthday wishes. And there's $1 inside. Somebody sent her $1. That's exciting. Today I am 8 to Goldilocks. With love from Mrs. Bunting and Baby. So Goldilocks put the money in the pocket of her dress and asked the postman to the party, and he said yes. Once upon a bicycle, so they say, a jolly postman came one day from over the hills and far away, and went home in the evening for some tea. He had delivered all the letters throughout the kingdom, and now he gets to go home. Have you ever gotten a letter in the mail? You should look and ask and see if you can see the mail the next time it comes, and look for a stamp and look for the address. And when you come back, we'll make our own letters that you can mail, and you can write to whoever you want. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.